There are stories that begin in silence, like a distant heartbeat, and then grow until they fill all the space we have inside. The Feather Keeper and the Power of the Black Rose by Simone Martino is exactly one of those stories that doesn't shout to get noticed, but instead draws you in quietly, with an ancient call, with an almost spiritual allure. They take you to a world where reality bends to mystery, and where the line between light and shadow becomes as thin as a strand of wool. The protagonist is Samuele, who lives a life we could call ordinary: a job, a relationship, a few habits that fill his days. But it is precisely from normality that the extraordinary is born. An unexpected encounter, a symbol of an object charged with unknown energy, and suddenly everything changes. His daily life cracks and begins to reveal something different to him, something unsettling and at the same time fascinating, which is power. Samuele is not a hero in the classic sense of the word. Samuele is a man full of doubts, limitations, and fears, and this is the first thing I appreciated about the book: his very humanity. Simone Martino never idealizes him. He allows him to fall, to make mistakes, to choose an imperfect path, and grants him the fragility of someone faced with something greater than himself, unsure whether to run away or confront it. By his side is Miriam, a female character whom I found to be written with grace and great restraint. She is a woman of intellect and heart. She is a translator of ancient texts with the intellectual curiosity of someone who seeks answers in gentleness, yet deep down is afraid of truly finding them. Miriam is the thread that ties Samuele to the real world, but she is also the key that introduces him to the spiritual one. She is the emotional compass of the story. Her presence is always meaningful, never ornamental. Around them, Simone Martino constructs a perfect universe made of symbols and presences. For example, there is the angel Gabriel, who is not only the voice of the divine, but also the embodiment of conscience, of inner guidance. There are dark figures who embody evil, but not in a banal or caricatured way. There are temptations, promises, illusions, and then there are the other characters, friends, colleagues, faces that appear and disappear, who do not merely fill the scene but reflect something of Samuele. Each of them is a possibility of what we could become if we chose differently. The symbolism that runs through the novel: the feather, the feather, the feather, excuse me, the feather, the black rose,